So I thought I might talk to you a little bit today, rather than just go over, this is component 1, this is component 2, this is component 3. I thought I might talk to you a little bit about where you might end up going. Because media studies can open up doors to a range of different subjects. You'd be thinking, hopefully at this stage, about where am I going to go with my A-levels? Then where would I go after that? Uni? Am I going to be looking for a job? So media studies can open up doors in marketing, sales, advertising, performing arts, publishing, journalism, leisure, sport, tourism, but not just those obvious areas. Media underpins everything you do on a day-to-day basis. So I guarantee you've already used media today. I'm using it now. You're looking at it now. All these other subjects that are trying to hook your interest in these presentations today are all using media. A lot of the teachers will use it every day in their everyday teaching. So media is embedded in everything, and it's only becoming more so. And a lot of the kind of negatives you might hear, media studies is a really easy new subject. Firstly, I recommend you talk to anyone that does it for A-level. It's not easy. It requires you to have an interest in media. It's going to require you to work. It's certainly not easy, and it's certainly not a soft subject to take. If you go back to, say, the 1930s, everyone said that about English literature. Everyone said, it's a new soft subject, because they used to study what was known as the classics. And that was considered real education. In a modern day, and we're 2018, media is absolutely everything. We use laptops in the classroom on a daily basis. From the time you join us to the time you leave, most of your work is done using laptops. We use OneDrive to share our information now. We use the VLE for recording prep, setting prep, even sometimes submitting your prep. So it has become embedded in absolutely everything we do. What it can entail within the course, in terms of coursework, some of the things that you might end up doing, you choose from a brief that is given out to you. And on that brief, which is given by the exam board, you can choose things from creating a website, creating a magazine, creating the opening of TV shows or a music video. They vary. Normally you're given the topic, so it might be create the opening TV sequence for a lifestyle TV show. It might be create a music video for a particular genre of music. You have to do 2 pieces of media for each coursework piece that you do. So if you were to do a music video, you may well have to do the website as well, or some marketing materials that went with that. Okay, and that's for your coursework unit, which is worth 30%. A lot of the time, people get nervous of media because they think, I don't know how to use any of the equipment. I don't know how to use Photoshop, I don't know how to use InDesign and Premiere Pro, and how to create really cool effects. And that's something that you can learn in class, basically learning the real basics of what you need for your editing. And then you basically will develop in an area that you need to, because everyone will choose different coursework most of the time. And we spend time in class having a look at what different techniques are available on the software. There are loads of excellent videos online to help you create some really fantastic stuff. And a lot of my sixth form at the moment, that's what they're working on in the upper sixth. So other things that you include in your course, we explore a range of different topics. So we will explore video games, we explore news and its impact on us, and we have some quite sort of detailed debates surrounding that. So we look at the power of the news and the media in general. We don't have a unit on social networking, but each time we explore something like the news, social networking is really important to that. You guys have all heard the term fake news. So it's quite often the case we need to ascertain what is real and what is fake around us. In terms of how the course is structured, if you want to know anything in particular detail, do come and see me. If you want to have a look at some existing coursework, then pop along and I'm happy to show you any kind of materials that are going on at the moment, or some of the sixth form might be happy to share what they're doing. It doesn't matter if you haven't done GCSE media studies. Please still think about doing it as a subject. I would like you to try and be getting a 4 and above, 5 and above with English in order to study media. But That doesn't necessarily totally exclude anyone, because we're open to a discussion. If you love the subject and you're thinking, actually, do you know what, that really sounds like something I would want to do, then come and talk to me, and we can go into a bit more detail about what you can expect. So I hope you have a nice afternoon listening to everybody else talking about their subjects, which aren't as good as media studies. And hopefully I'll see most of you on Friday evening, where I can talk to you in a bit more detail, show you some of the coursework, if possible. Try and squeeze my laptop onto the little tables that we're given. But more importantly, if you are interested, please come and find me on a Monday, a Tuesday or a Friday. And have a nice afternoon. Bye.